Hello everyone and welcome once more back to my channel. I have my 10 best and worst designer purchases of all time. Yes, I know the videos going around now on YouTube, which I very much enjoy watching, are about 2016 purchases, but I'm not sure I did actually purchase 10 designer items this past year, but the ones that I did purchase, if you have not seen the videos of my latest purchase, I'll link them down below. They are items that they became key pieces in my collection, so I could not find 5 disasters in there. So I thought I'm gonna do it from my whole collection, my whole closet. And while doing this, I have actually learned a few things that maybe can help us all to not make these same mistakes. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump straight onto my first piece. The first item are a pair of heels, of course, and a pair of comfortable heels. Who could say that? So these were game changers for me. They are from Aquazzura. These are the Beverly Hills in a 75 centimeter, which makes them perfect to wear around all day. Now, I know here on YouTube you will hear loads of, I can walk around all day in these crazy lubies. No, real people. These, I can actually be like 6-7 hours on them. They are padded here at the front, and the heel, it has like a high, but it's not crazy. It's not the 105 that they also do this heel in that high. I can walk around all day. So these were such a great investment. So much that I did actually purchase just like 2 days ago. I haven't received them yet. The very similar style in a different color from Aquazzura also for this next spring. So I recommend you guys, if you want to try a pair of comfortable heels, try Aquazzuras in a 75 centimeters and the ones that they are all laced up at the front, yeah, because it makes them so easy to walk on them. These look great with skinnies, with boyfriend jeans, with dresses. They go with everything. I absolutely adore this pair of shoes. If I say to you Chanel, lambskin, black, beautiful shoes, you think, what can go wrong? This can go wrong. That you go into the Chanel store and you are blinded because there's a sale and this was the only pair left and it is your size, so you think, divine providence, they are for me. No, darling, they're not for you. You can't walk in this, Maria, and you know it. Why did you buy them? Yeah. That was, I believe, 3 winters ago. I think these shoes came out 4 times with me. They are very high. Even though they do have a concealed platform here at the front, I cannot be for more than 2 hours wearing them, so then I never really reach for them. So it's a shame because they're so beautiful, super soft lambskin, the 2cc's here embroidered. So I'm thinking I'm actually gonna be selling them. I have never sell anything, nothing. I always keep everything in my closet, but I thought this shoe actually can be in a loving home where it's gonna get loads of use, someone that can hold a high much longer than I can, or somebody that doesn't walk around so much. So I'm thinking I'm gonna sell these babies because... Now, back onto something more cheerful. This handbag, my favorite handbag. I'm gonna link down below my unboxing of this bag and my review 2 years later. So if you are thinking about purchasing it, you need to watch those videos. This is my go with everything handbag. It can be double strap, single strap, crossbody. I absolutely adore it. Just looking at it, my heart is happy. This was such a great investment. When I purchased it, it was the most expensive handbag in my collection, and it took me a while to bite the bullet because I thought, oh my god, this is such a big amount of money on a bag. No, if you truly love something and you have the money for it, yes, don't go into debt buying things. Invest in it because this was my best investment. Now on to another bad investment. This handbag, it did not cost me that much because I managed to get it heavily reduced at the Harrods sale, but still is an Anya Hanchmer bag, which it was retailing for like £1,000 roughly, and I managed to get it for like under 200. So it's not as much as how much money it cost me, but how much use could I be getting out of this, and I am not getting it. I got it because of the price, because it's beautiful, the details are awesome. If you know Anya Hanchmer bags, inside it has a space for your keys, for a pen, different pockets. This is such a well-organized mom bag, which is why I'm thinking I'm gonna gift it to my mother because she will get loads of use out of it. It has a bit of suede in here, the black leather, super smushy. the brown strap. It's very comfortable, it's not heavy, but it doesn't suit my style. I think it's too correct for me. I need something a bit more edgy. On to happier thoughts now. These Givenchy wedges are one of my best investments. When I first got them, they were on sale at mytheresa.com and I love them, I saw them, I like the way they look, and they're wedges, so I thought they have to be comfy, and I was right. They are one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes I own, including flats and trainers. All these straps, they make like the Aquazzura. Your shoe, it's so secure to your foot that you don't have any fear of losing it when you are walking around, which is what normally happens with like stiletto high heels. Now the buckle here at the ankle makes them very comfortable. The wedge, the way the sole is designed, which I have to have them re-heel already because, you know, I did destroy them quite a bit. You can see here the heel is getting a bit wrinkled because they are, I think, 5 years old, and every summer they come out to play. Like, this is one of my most favorite pairs of shoes, especially because the way they make me feel. Marilyn Monroe said, give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. These shoes, I think they give me superpowers between you and me, yeah? And when I have them on, I feel like that bit taller. I feel like my legs are longer. I feel like I look at the wall from a different point of view. Sounds funny, but I feel like really I can take on anything. I absolutely adore these shoes. I got so obsessed with them when I first got them that I tried to get them in nude because I thought my legs are gonna be like Elle Macpherson. But no, I couldn't find these shoes in beige. But these shoes are absolutely amazing. And from one Givenchy to another pair of Givenchy's. These ones, they were not that good investment. First, the color. I am not a brown person shoe. Like, I don't even have a brown handbag, so I find quite difficult to match these shoes. Also, the heel, it's not very high, but the way the gradient is calculated on this makes them so painful at the balls of your feet. I can be maybe 2 hours in them. Also, they are quite tight here, and you get all these straps. They dig it onto your foot, so this was not a good investment. They are super beautiful. They are very well made. I look at them and I think, God, you are so pretty. But I don't know, they're really uncomfortable. I just don't reach for them because they hurt my feet so much. So this pair of Givenchy shoes was a very bad investment. The next item is one of my most favorite things in the whole wide world. It's my Alexander McQueen pashmina scarf contraption. It is made with cashmere. It's super soft, it keeps you so warm. It's in different tones of gray. The name of the scarf is Catacombs. So you have all these like spirals, skulls, and bone printing. This is this scarf that goes out on all the plane trips with me because you can just wrap it around, you can wrap it around yourself, you can cover your head so people don't see you sleeping when you are on the plane. It keeps you very nice and warm. I wear it all year round, even in summer. It has a bit of a print, but unless you actually check properly, you don't see their skulls. Today it looks terrible because I don't know why I put this like manly stripy shirt, so I don't like the clash of prints. But you know my outfits are mostly like black, grey, denim, so this adds a touch of print without adding too much color. So this is one of my most favorite items. And with kind of like these same ingredients, which is skulls and a pashmina, but this was not a good decision at all. This is from Thomas Weil, from the Spring-Summer 2010 collection, so you can see it's actually quite old, and probably in there you could see my lipstick. This is one of the main problems with this scarf. It is so white that every time you wear it, your makeup here around your jawline will stain this, your lips. So every time I wore this, I had to take it to the dry cleaners, which is something I don't want to do. Then I got it because I very much like this punk style skull, but then when you wrap it round, you cannot see the skull, so it just looks like a black and white silk scarf. The silk makes it shiny, which is something I don't like neither. And as it's silk, it's cold, so you don't want it wrapped around. So I don't really know what to do with this. It was very expensive, even though I did get it reduced, but still, that was a very bad idea. I try wrapping it around my Balenciaga bag, around the handle, because the style goes very well with it. But when you wrap it around, you cannot see the skull. So then I just look like one of those ladies that have the Birkin with the twilly, which I think it looks fabulous, but it's not my style. So this, sadly, it's a bad investment. On to another good investment, this Givenchy watch. Whoa, really, you need to have one of these on your collection. When you have it with the chain inside, it's very understated, I will say even masculine. You just have the Givenchy detail here at the front. I have it lots of times with like my leather oversized biker jacket, and this on my hand, it looks like you have no handbag. If you want to have a chain, you get the chain out, and it's this beautiful silver, very substantial. You can see how much it shines, yeah? So you can have it here, like wrap around if you want to be a bit more like smart and going outy. You can have it crossbody. This with like a white t-shirt with some holes, or a linen t-shirt. This adds luxe. It makes it very comfortable. It's really spacious. I'll link below my video on when I unbox this, because I can even fit sunglasses inside here. You have the zip here, so the important bits are very secure. This bag is so versatile. If I have to go to spend an overnight somewhere, I normally take this bag with me because it uses like minimal space, and I can make it go for like casual daytime, or I can make it go for even evening going out. So this is so versatile that it's one of like my top 3 handbags in my collection. Of worst investments, it's not really a bad investment because I didn't actually buy them to wear them, if it makes sense. Now, I saw this pair of shoes that they are by Jill Sander in Bow Collections magazine, like for 6 or 7 years ago. Same year, actually scrolling down the Outnet, which is the outlet from Net-a-Porter, I found this, and they were super heavily reduced. They were from like 800 to like 175 pounds, I believe. So I thought I need to have them. I bought them. I absolutely adore them. This heel here, it's like the sexiest thing. Like, I love them. I think they're super, like, they're very drag queen, very Lady Gaga, a bit bondage also, like Betty Boop, the detail here at the back. I love them. They are very comfy, actually. They're very comfortable shoes. The only problem they have, it's not the heel, actually. It's this bit here. It's so narrow that when you are walking, you are actually like the balls of your feet are actually wobbling. It's not the heel, it's the front. So outside the house, I only wear them twice, and I had to have help because, you know, I don't know if my actually health insurance cover accidents provoked by this type of things. This is like investing millions in a Picasso. You know, I invested a few pounds in something that is aesthetically pleasing for my eyes, even though I can't get much use out of this. Now, my dad, you know, like, it's very much in the art and history department of museums. If he hears me comparing a pair of shoes to a Goya, he will actually probably kill me, but he doesn't watch my videos. So I think this is, yeah, it's an investment, kind of like almost a decoration piece in my closet, because I can't get use out of it, but I like watching it and it's very pleasing to my eyes. So who hasn't got things like that in their collection? I show you 5 best investment pieces and 5 not so good, but I want to finish on a good positive note. So I would like to share with you the shoes that I have on my feet right now. They are Chanel, they are lambskin, they are classic, and they are comfortable, which is something to keep in mind. They are the super famous Chanel ballerinas. These are one of the greatest investments ever. If you want to start a shoe collection, you need to get them, yes? I have this combination, which is the beige with the black cap toe, and I also have them all in black. They come out, these are the classic ones, so they have them permanently in the collection, and my black ones are one of the seasonal ones that they just keep changing, but they are both pairs such great investments. They are very comfortable, as I said. You can see I use them so much. Yes, designer shoes do get dirty also. I actually erased the label in there from all the use. I like wearing them today. Like, I have a very like oversized striped shirt with ripped jeans, and I think these shoes adds a touch of like chic put together, but without being that smart dress. That was the bonus track, and now I'm gonna show you something, because an image, it's worth more than 1,000 words. check this out. These are my Balenciaga sandals. They are absolutely destroyed. This was one of the best investments I have ever made. I had them for 5 summers. I wear them all summer long. Well, I don't need to tell you, you can see the state of them. They need stitching, resoling, cleaning. This was rose gold stud. Now they are very, very disgusting. I'm gonna take them to my shoe cobbler here in Barcelona. He makes miracle. Even if it costs me 80, 100 euros, he actually gives me my shoes back like if they were new. So I'm gonna invest that amount of money in these shoes because they are like a very basic key piece in my collection. And with this we got to the end of the video. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you find it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also leave me the comment down below with your best designer purchase and your worst, but especially your worst, because I think we can all learn from each other's mistakes. So I will be very curious to see what shoes or bags or maybe belt, what items will they appear the most down there. So until next video guys, bye!